Nigeria not your personal estate, so no amount of threat will stop August 1st protest. PRP Vanguard wants Tinubu. Nigerians, this is getting tough. The People's Redemption Party PRP Vanguard has warned the President Bola Tinubu-led administration that no amount of threat or force or sabotage will stop the August 1st, 2024 mass protest against exacerbating hardship induced by government anti-people policies. In a statement issued on Tuesday, PRP Vanguard, Abuja, and Diaspora, London, reminded the government of President Tinubu that political threats and violence did not amount to work, and rather they amounted to harm, oppression, and instability. The group explained that the August 1st movement was not anti-democratic, none was it endorsing military rule in any way, shape, or form. It is the Tinubu regime itself that is inviting military intervention with its unpatriotic conduct in state management, the group said. You can't be starving your citizens via harsh neoliberal economic policies and not expect them to react. You can't be running government as if you are running your personal estate and not produce counter-reaction from patriotic citizens. You can't alleviate grand corruption into trillions of naira, fruitive contracts, and not provoke concerns from citizens group. You can't treat public procurement, the central bank, the petroleum mining and gas sectors, the finance and energy, the internal affairs and defense as your personal freedom and expect people paralyzed from actives, citizens and peoples. No way, the Vanguard maintained. Adding, filling public office with your cronies is one thing. Destroying the livelihoods of millions through your self-serving official decision is another. The group regretted that President Threãts are at it again, issuing threats, arresting innocent citizens, distributing flyers, arranging primitive protests with high-ranking men and women, honorable and dishonorable, and displaying guns, thugs, and security force, all to intimidate, sabotage, and subvert the coming August 1st protest against bad governance and mass hardship in the country. Already, members of the legislature are making a mockery of themselves by offering to slash their basic salaries by 50%. This panic is meant to deceive and mislead us, but we are not impressed. The group viewed the message and signals coming from the spokesperson of the executive president is one of cowardly ethnic profiling, delirious threat, and incoherent misinformation. Next, we have seen groups popping up under the umbrella of purported 259 CSOs vying to resist agents of destabilization as they describe the August 1st movement. In their eyes, peaceful protests against mass suffering, hunger, and starvation in the land is tantamount to plunging Nigeria into chaos. Further, the Department of State Security (DSS) is reported to be on an arrest spree in Kano. Individuals printing, selling, and distributing protest T-shirts have been reported across. The statement added. Another brand of pro-government minors operating under the name Tinubu Mandate Protection Rally Part 2. Their third since 2011. According to them, are organizing a public lecture with the topic Say No to Military Takeover Part 2. Suggestive of the regime, a moral fear. This event is to take place in Abuja 8 days before the nationwide August 1st protest, that is tomorrow. Others listed as founding fathers and guest speakers in this Tinubu Mandate Protection Lecture. Circles include Alhaji Tako Yakasar, Second Republic 1979 to 1983, Presidential Advisor, Kano State, Boni Reform, Agbeje Sola, Governor Osun State, and others. Arigbe Sola, please pardon me, Arigbe Sola. We also have Rochas Okorocha, a governor, governor, senator, Imo State. Okay, Dr. Kayode Fayemi, governor, Ekiti State, Minister, Mineral Development, and Alhaji Asiri Dokubo, Rivers State. A parade of personalities signifying the trouble with Nigeria. Some of them are unlikely to attend, so much obsession with titles, positions, certificates, high public office, but little productive outcome to show for it. The very type of non-performance that has fostered over the years and is now accumulating in the August 1st movement. We do not quarrel with the reactionary pro-government groups for organizing their lavish and well-funded protests, public lectures, and silly, solid propaganda schemes on behalf of their godfather. However, we expect some full disclosure in terms of costs and public money, which surely we go into such wasteful and fruitless venture. Indeed, fruitless in the sense of its false and alarmist premise. Say no, say no to military takeover. Perhaps the organizers should have stopped at Tinubu's mandate protection without bringing the military into the picture, as the August 1st movement is not anti-democratic, none is it endorsing military rule in any way, shape, or form. It is the Tinubu regime itself that is inviting military intervention with its unpatriotic conduct in state management. You can't be starving your citizens via harsh liberal economic policies and not expect them to react. The PRP Vanguard, however, noted that the August 1st movement is not merely about President Tinubu and the Lekki Mafia in Aso Rock. It is about bad governance from the presidency to the state and the local government and the entire legislative arms of government, not excluding the bureaucracy and the judiciary. The emphasis on the presidency and the executive arm is due to the numerous powers invested in such offices and the ramifications of its policies. Hence, our struggle is just, right, and patriotic. It is expressed within the prevailing 1999 Constitution as amended, and it is shamefully committed to peaceful but a different protest, non-violent but active, patriotic, and self-liberating. The signals of violence have come from only one side, that of the government and its rabid supporters, although some of them mouth slogans which as walk and pray to God Almighty. In reality, they neither walk nor care about the unseen Almighty. All they care about is a pulse in Aso Rock. We are the freedom fighters of Nigeria. We march in the streets of our motherland on August 1st bad governance, hardship, hunger and starvation, insecurity of life and property, joblessness, and high cost of living. No one can stop the people's movement. We will rewrite the social contract between the rulers and the ruled in Nigeria. This is our mission. It is our resolve. Let's go. The statement partly read. Interesting. So guys, what's your take on this? Kindly drop your comments below in the comment section. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up. Share this video. Let it go viral. Thank you and bye for now.